Why mistake Ren Tenghui for Yang Six? It turns out that Ren Tenghui and Yang Six look very similar, just like a pair of twin brothers. It is difficult for anyone to identify them without looking carefully. Ren Tenghui returned to the tower and stroked the sword given to him by Yang Six. The scene of their sworn boss came to mind again. Ren Tenghui is a native of Renji Oswai, west of Jiaotong County, Yunnan. He is proficient in martial arts and an upright man. During his lifetime, his father was engaged in selling horses and livestock. Because he left a debt in Bianliang, capital which had not yet been recovered, Ren Tenghui said goodbye to his mother and wife and went to Bianliang to clear the debt. Ren Tenghui had finished collecting his debts in Bianliang and had nothing to do. He was sightseeing in the city. He looked up and saw a big man in the distance leading a black horse walking towards him. Ren Tenghui has loved horses since he was a child and has an eye for horses. When the big man led the horse up to him, he couldn't help praising, "Good horse, good horse." The big man stopped and said, "I am using money. Just give me 800 taels of silver. I'll sell it to you." Ren Tenghui said without any hesitation and immediately bought the horse. At this moment, more than 20 servants suddenly ran up, took the reins of the horse, and beat him on the head, cursing, "Bold thief, how dare you steal Prince Huyan's dragon colt?" The servants did not allow Ren Tenghui to say anything, so they tied him up and took him to Prince Huyan's mansion. It turned out that the horse was the horse of the Iron Whip King Huyanzong. It was stolen by the thieves and was bought by Ren Tenghui. He was caught as a horse thief. The servants did not allow Ren Tenghui to say anything, so they tied him up and took him to Prince Huyan's mansion. It turned out that the horse was the horse of the Iron Whip King Huyanzong. It was stolen by the thieves and was bought by Ren Tenghui. He was caught as a horse thief. The servants tied Ren Tenghui to a tree and were beating him with whips. By chance, Yang Six came to visit Huyan mansion. When he saw this scene, he asked, "Who is tied up?" The servants said, "The thief who stole Prince Huyan's horse. The prince has ordered, put him to death." When Ren Tenghui saw someone asking, he shouted that he was wrong and recounted the process of buying the horse. Yang Six looked carefully and was surprised to see that this man looked exactly like himself. After hearing his story, I thought he was not a horse thief, so I immediately begged King Iron Whip for mercy and ordered Ren Tenghui to be killed. Yang Six invited Ren Tenghui to the Yang mansion and met with old Yang and Shi Taijun. Seeing that Ren Tenghui was a good person and similar in appearance to Yang Six, the Taijun ordered the two to swear vows to be brother, and the whole family was happy. Click subscribe and watch next.